towards the B apartments at the moment, trying to sort of test the ground. Harry's snuck into the A bomb site, and with the Glock at the range, he's going to be able to find 2 headshots. That's pretty impressive.
Good start from Harry there. And it looks like Brolin will be approaching from CT spawn. That's a great flash to set him up, but he'll be taken down by NATO Safix. Nice shot from him as well. It's Flusha and Golden that remain in a 2v4, but a nice double swing. Good coordination between Nordavind, and now they're pinching from every single direction, and that's the start Nordavind needed in this game.
But the question is how much they can do. There is still utility reigning in here. Some more chip damage will be received by the Fnatic players. And maybe there's an angle here with the gap, but no, the UMP will be able to finish off JW. Brolin with that Beagle of his is able to return some damage as well. And all of a sudden, Brolin's just cleaning up. And I didn't expect it to be so easy. Okay, oh, hello. Quick underhanded throw of the HE is going to be quite successful. Brolin is going to spray everybody down. Oh, well, Golden's going to be straight away. So I was asking the question earlier, are we going to see more set pieces, more gamble CS, or are we just going to see defaults? And it's not going to work out. JW will pick up 1 kill before Harry can get into the site, and Flusha is going to get taken down. That's pretty impressive by NATO Safix.
Taking it in the A bomb site, right to the point, you know? Not calling him up, saying, hey, you want to hang out? Go straight to the point.
I like it. Takes the guesswork out of the gameplay. I mean, you don't have to duel Brolin and B apps or anything like that. You don't have to try to fight for mid.
I think, that was towards the A ramp. So that's going to be a gun collector for him, and that's a huge problem. Roman, on the other hand, though, has found his way through to jungle. With headshot on Crims, could make things a little bit spicy here for Fnatic. Good.
NATO right now, they only have a couple Molotovs and a nade right now. Brolin looking for the first kill. He's able to find it. That beautiful off angle. Golden's able to play it off him perfectly. Good stuff from Fnatic. And
Panay set piece with a lurker in middle. And Golden's going to find the lurker. Crims will deal with 1 flusher over the top there by Stairs. Will also find a couple and can't find the third, but that's okay. NATO Safix is now just the last man standing. He's been dinked and he will be finished as well. 5-2.
Well, I guess we'll take a moment to wait for this rush in the A halls.
Oh dear. Barbecue time.
But the thing I wanted to kind of
making it look kind of like mid-control off of a D4 and just going for that straight-up split. Chrome's going to find the kill into Brolin. Golden, it's very awkward this angle here, just tucked away in the corner. Really needs some assistance, but he won't be able to find that in time as his teammate was taken out. And he tried to delay for as long as he could. Crims has managed to take control of Market, but that's all they really have to work with at this point in time. Flusha has the option to go Catwalk, but in this 3v3, you definitely favor Nordavind, but there's a lot of time left to play with as we see an exchange. The bomb is yet to be planted as well. Finally, it will go down, but in this 2v2, it's hard to say who exactly is favored. Both teams have a lot to worry about.
JW's already out, though, on the bomb site right now. I don't know if Nordavind actually expect this. This is such advanced positioning, but he's going to have to do it all. 1v2 situation, but he's taken down. HS finds the final 2. Could be.
hard.
It's a pirate. It's a pretty, that's a pretty stern way of saying it. Hard.
Well, he's found his fates at the end of Brolin's M4. Now to Safix, this is pretty crucial. If he can get this pickup here, a kill. By the way, he has the bomb and he's alone, so he kind of needs to make this work. And it's not going to work at all. That was desperate. That was really desperate. The last few
strike in this round. JW nades are flying at him, but he gets out of dodge in time.
Yeah, very, very nice to see that he's able to escape that. Even gets a kill as he falls back to a more defensive angle, covering Catwalk. And it's all that Nordavind can do to extract at least 1 kill from this round, but
the retake here, so not a... Oh, wow. Nice kill through smoke right there, opening things up for Nordavind. That's exactly what they needed. They needed to get this bomb down. They needed to take no casualties, and getting a kill on top, I mean, that's just icing on the cake.
Flusha.
Yeah.
Take some of your own medicine through the smoke.
Those kills are really key as well because, well, just hold that for a second, see if Fnatic can find something to do here. It's looking rather grim at this point. But Crims will try to hold his ground. He will get taken out. But the point I was going to make is that yet to expend any utility is to just wait for their smokes to go away and then just do a full set piece. Just don't allow them to have CT, don't allow them to have jungle or connector, and then you can do to make it unpredictable when they do stuff like this, where they're just running through the smokes, fast contact play. Is it going to be successful? Well, it's looking like they do have the space to get the plant. They're looking like they also have a challenge for CT. There's a quick flashbang. JW whiffs the shot, and that's going to be the end of him as Nordavind will take him down. And a forward smoke to hold on to this forward position will certainly hamstring the attempts at a retake from Fnatic, but they are 3 against 4, so, and also with a lot of utility remaining. So there's definitely options for them. And with the flank coming on A ramp also, there might be a real chance here, though I'm not sure that Golden has anything better than a Deagle to work with, but maybe that's all he needs.
He's making a lot of noise, actually, and the kill towards CT comes out. This is going to allow Brolin a lot of space. HS has to push on forward. He gets the kill, 2v2 situation, and Fnatic have to start defusing any second now. And NATO, nice spray from him, is able to close it out. 1v2 for him. Good for Fnatic, especially given the fact that Nordavind have full control of CT now, but the flash is early, and it's very effective. JW is able to pick up 2 kills because of it. NATO, though, with the return spray, is able to get 2 of his own, and it's a 3-on-3 situation here on the site. Shots firing all over. Nordavind is able to pick up yet another kill, a 3K for him on the round, and there's just 2 players remaining. Krims is able to take down Tensky. 2v2. The Molly forces NATO out. It's just HS here. He's going to find one at bench, looking for the second. It's just Krims versus him, and Krims, he tags him early on, and he will find the kill, so Fnatic are able to pick up a 9th round.
There might be a chance for a frag, an opening here as they split into the A bomb site, and that's a very important kill from JW, but the trades will come through. The nade is there to be able to deal with the Chroman on triple, and that will allow the plant to go down. The R3 CT is very close. In fact, they're just going to barrel straight in there. Smokes or not, Golden is trying to defend from default. Nice flick there onto Harry. Oh, just barely unable to get the second. NATO for Fnatic's prospects, but they still have to get the plant down. They have to do so before the smokes dissipate, and they've managed to accomplish that. JW's made his way forwards. This is a very awkward position. Oh, he might just be able to catch one. He does. The trades are being exchanged quickly now on the site, but Fnatic looking pretty strong to hold on to this now. Nordavind in trouble as they make their way forward for the last final push. Tensky, the last man standing with 17 points of health. An MP9, a smoke. Flusher might not allow it though as he spots him. There we go.
That was very nicely.
And that's not really much else to work with. Deagle here and there. Oh, nice little 2-man play there, trying to swing onto Flusher. That's going to be an AK collected, I would imagine. Oh no, actually the kill was traded. So no AK for the CTs. So it looks like business as usual here from Fnatic. They've managed to control the situation fairly well, and you have to have really strong protocols and a clear direction when you're playing against an eco or a force buy. And I think, we're definitely seeing that level of detail and discipline from Fnatic.
Yeah, they have such a greater level of comfort towards middle than Nordavind did in the first half. Nordavind just...
NATO had problems previously, although he's in a different position this time. Maybe that will make the difference. Trying to creep forwards. Brolan is not going to find success, nor will Krims. And so that leaves Nordavind in a very strong position now as Fnatic. Nordavind's economy down and honest. And Tensky will find one, but there's the first kill for Fnatic. Can they get any more out of this? There's the second. And that third kill will be huge, but then also the round starts to become winnable. But there's 15 seconds left to try to plant the bomb, and they are spread apart. JW has to find a crazy shot into Chroman, and it's not going to happen. They'll get eliminated in the middle area. HS, though, around these smokes, this is risky, very dangerous, but if he can get something out of this, it will be pretty huge, and he will get something out of it. In fact, even anticipating players to try to punish him, goes for additional spray. Then NATO comes out at an off timing where no teammates can actually help him. A flash did come over the top, though, to pick up bomb site, and it looks like A because Flush is already deep towards Tetris, and that's certainly a nice
1 HP.
A nice gift from Flusher.
It's going to be frustrating as a CT doing 99 damage. Especially the kill will probably secure you the round. But Fnatic, they're making their way towards the safe bomb site slowly but surely.
Oh!
JW! Like 2 massive kills right there.
That was his pure reactions. That is classy stuff from JW. And you can't really do much to answer that. I mean, Hare definitely has a good look into this clutch. He does not have any utility, and JW's posted up. And he's not going to miss that one. Great shot from JW. Do we allow the CTs to have this info, or do we retake it? And, well, looks like they're going to allow the CTs to have mids. And they're going to just rush into the B bomb site, and it's not looking too bad. Brolan with the first opening onto NATO. That's going to be enough ground for the plant.
Plant the bomb. So you have so much stuff stacked against you. It's maybe just the lesser of two evils. Just such a vulnerable spot down there.
Oh, finds the timing.
There you go. You don't bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Okay, come on.
There is a lurk towards ramp from Flusha with the op. He does get taken down. That's a great shot, but it's going to be up to JW here. He's playing around the van. He's able to find one already, looking for more as they scale up catwalk. He finds a second kill, but only a second. It's just Brolin now in the 1v3. He's playing the empty pillar. He's able to take down the diffuser. Now can play around the time, use that bomb as a teammate. He's able to find a second on top of that, looking for the third. Will Brolin close it out here in map 1? He does just that. A beautiful 3K from Brolin.
That's almost like the nail in the coffin right there.
They will just be headed towards B. Early Goosh to start, and another one to follow. HS is taken down. That's the kid actually in the smoke right there, and Golden already has such good advanced positioning, but Tensky is able to...
Player at the very least towards the bottom of Banana, just buying time. Nice tap from Flasher, looking for more. But all the kills are going the way of Nordavind. Now it's up to Brolan, and he definitely has the pistol aim to do this. Flick comes through, but connection is with Harry. And there you go. Nordavind will pick up the pistol, but...
From Coffins now, this might be the meat grinder that Nordavind need. They'll be looking for more kills than that, though. Harry is only able to find one. Tensky needs to stay alive after that frag of his own, but it's a 4v2 situation. Fnatic will get the bomb down once again, but the retake is on.
This is a little bit scary, I have to say, for Nordavind. Flusher looking to find a timing here to poke out, find that headshot with the Deagle. This would be such a critical kill to get. If Flusher gets this kill and the gun, oh, okay. Now there's problems. JW picks up a kill towards Graveyard as well, and now it's looking really bad here for Nordavind. It is just JW left, but he's trying to waste more time here. So it looks like maybe they can stabilize after all, as he tries to just jiggle and tries to commit towards the kill, but he won't find it.
A gap between them, and I think that just shows that Nordavind maybe aren't as well drilled on Inferno as you would hope if you're trying to upset a team like Fnatic, but those are some impressive shots to start things off, and Fnatic will take those.
Marionette and just all these people are little subjects.
So, you know, that's kind of the guesswork for Fnatic, but Fnatic don't really seem to care. They're just going to go straight into the B side here, and they're going to find NATO Sapphic stuck at first oranges, and they understand now it indeed was a ruse. Or at the very least, I suppose it's
work out for Nordavind, but we'll see how this retake shapes up here. JW at new box right now. Oh, actually, Harry's able to take down Golden and Banana. That's a huge kill, and it actually goes the way of Nordavind out of nowhere. Kind of a very binary way to approach the map on the defensive side. NATO here at Coffins finds a couple nice frags. A 3K for him. Nice little piece as he's able to secure the 5th round.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually a really good way to mix things up. They're going to go aggressive in mid. That's unexpected, but it backfires. It does backfire sometimes, and unfortunately for them, this is one of those times. Only one remains now. HS is going to get caught by Brolan. That was a very fast round.
Recognize the fact that you're doing it over and over again. Oh, are they really just going for the same play again?
The double curveball.
This is crazy. Oh my god, JW! And he will get taken down by Tensky, who was lurking above him. Really weird situation, but that's where Fnatic truly thrives, is in the chaos, these mid-round 3v3 situations. Tensky, though, jumps through the smoke, and what a vault from him. It is going to be a 2 versus so many like lurk kills happening right now. My god, that's the bomb. That ways that the CTs could play this. They don't have to both sit on the bomb. And in fact, there you go, NATO is going to abuse the AWP. They're not going for an all-out assault on top mid just yet. They're holding their grounds. And I don't know, was that just a blind kill through the smoke?
Yeah, I think, yeah, it was. Because it's oh, we'll hold that thought for just a second. NATO's going banana at banana.
He's performing immaculately with that AWP. He
still pushes on forward through it. He's in the archway now, and he may find some ground here. This should catch Nordavind on a rotation perhaps, but going back to B is Fnatic. They go 1 for 1 there, and it's just a solo player to defend. NATO Sapphic has been heard rotating by Crims at this point, so Crims may find his time to strike. And with 35 seconds remaining, there's actually a chance for Fnatic to back up, but they're being pinned from multiple directions at this point. It's a 3v4 situation. All of the Nordavind players are in the right spots at the right time.
NATO with his game sense right there. He just kept.
Well, I'll hold that for now as the challenge will come through. HS will take the first headshot. The spray down's really effective here from the CT side. A 3 versus 2 for them. Additional spray through the smoke is dangerous, especially with those traces, but with Hurry up on Graveyard, ready to deal with the attack onto the site. They're looking pretty good. Now just down to Flusher. He has to clutch this one out for Fnatic. They need this round, but they won't get it. 10-2 there for Nordavind, as once again...
There's plenty of angles in the middle to work with.
And there's, well, no time to talk about anything remotely interesting except the action as the kills come through at top Banana. And it's looking pretty good, actually, for Nordavind.
So many players charging up at you. The light exec comes out, and Chroman, he's able to find one, looking for more. It will be Crims with just low HP, and Chroman and HS are able to connect and find those 3 kills rather cleanly.
Tennessee looking for a play ahead of the smoke, and they jump straight through into his M4, but he only finds a single kill. They're going to wrap around towards the B split as they try to make their way into that B side. They've got 40 seconds, plenty of time. However, they may get slowed down here if they're not too careful. You can see Crims is assessing the situation towards Archers and might actually double things back as NATO will deal with Flusher towards that B-bomb site. And again, NATO's been indomitable with that AWP, so you don't want to mess with him. And Hari's going to, in a very exposed position. Had no idea that he was going to get taken down from there, but speaking of which, I expected a better half on the CT side for Nordavind, but I didn't expect this. And it almost feels like, Fnatic at this point as well are probably a little bit frustrated, I would imagine. They're just trying to be quite aggressive. JW's found a very forward position. This could be a way to win the round. Ooh, he slightly missed his first timing there, but he does manage to recover the kill and actually escape into, well, just for a moment into the library before being taken down. So leaving Golden, and that's a wrap. 13-2 game, and I think it would be really sick if we actually see that. So we'll see if that can happen. And starts with the pistol and into the B play. It's looking pretty damn good to begin with. It's only 1 kill coming out from Fnatic on the defense, and the bomb will go down. Flusher needs to get a few cheeky headshots from the construction position. It might be rather difficult to do, though. Brolan, if he can win this fight here, apply the pressure from Banana, maybe it becomes possible, but he goes down. So 2 versus 4 now. And the clutch factor for Crims and Flusher needs to start to really intensify because they've got to do it all by themselves here, and it's not going to be easy. They start to make their way forwards. It's just Flusher, and he's going to get annihilated as well. And it seems like there's no wind in the sails.
You're getting lightheaded. Step back.
This is how it could start. JW does get a kill towards Arch. Oh, there we go. Crims able to finish off that one. And Zahari. Just the 1-for-1, though. Oh, the CZ comes into play from Brolan. He's still alive towards Pit. Almost a second. Tensky's slow. That's a big kill to find. And Flusher, he can do this. He's picked up a Galil as well, so he's certainly got the firepower to accomplish this. Difficult positions to work with, though. 1 in Graveyard. Can he find a way to deal with this? So hard to, so much guesswork when you're moving into these positions. And just again, do you look 90 degrees right or 90 degrees left?
Evolve, though, looking for the fight down mid. He actually finds the tag, but will he find the kill? He does. A nice 5v4 advantage taken, but they were able to find one in the last round. We'll see a little bit more control on that side of the map being taken first. 4v4 situation now, and looking for more is Tensky. He's able to find a player.
And now it's dissipated, and JW picks up a kill. Maybe if Golden can find a headshot, things could work out here, but looks like that's going to be a wrap. 16-2, and Nordavind will just completely crush Fnatic in unexpected fashion. And they can allow a plant to go down. And Scroman just unable to find the killing blow onto JW. He does get a lick of damage on him, though. And it's looking amazing right now for Nordavind. They're 5 versus 3. Crims is super low. It's going to take something pretty special from Fnatic to recover this situation. They're looking like they're getting outclassed right now. Crims can't hold, but can Flusher. He's against 4 players. Absolutely not.
It inspires confidence. It gives them freedom to take that kind of space. And Flusher, though, taking some space very early on. Nice kill from him, but NATO is able to find a return in Connector. The water fight is commencing, and Flusher, or Crims that is, actually looking for more. They come out, jump up. But Nordavind, they don't want to reproach just yet. They actually do catch him off guard. A nice kill from Chroman there is able to take him down. Golden looking for more. He's able to find the trade. It's a 2-on-2 situation, but it's pistols versus rifles. And Nordavind on the bomb site already. In the one and done is NATO, but he's able to find the kill. It's just Flusha that remains, and he is going to need to pull some heroics, and he might just do that with 2 quick CZ kills right there.
Previously, and how you can be very aggressive and how you can use your utility advantages. But speaking of which, an HE is going to land on Golden, and he's going to go down. So I don't even know what's going on right now. Everyone is just dying. It's going to be Haro left towards the sewers, towards short B, and he'll make his way back towards B. He realizes that.
But he's going to make his way towards the bathroom. Hopefully he can take a pick off of Brawlin. Brawlin does get taken out. At this point, you save the gun, you keep going for it. You don't have a kit.
Well played for JW. That smoke is a huge tell, however, but they need to use the smoke to be able to escape the position, and in doing so, they managed to try to go for a retake of short B, and it actually kind of works out. And the trades aren't really there in numbers enough to really make this work out for Fnatic, so very strange opening, I have to say. So that's element of surprise is not with him. His back is really, truly against the wall, and that's the Duke. And that's a couple whiff shots, not going to go JW's way.
On overpass. They do still have Harry towards water, but scouting him out is Flusha. But Harry still wins the fight regardless, throwing a Molotov towards the door now. He's trying to find some way to get out of this situation, but he might just have to stay there and hold the line. Harry there playing underneath the railing at this point. Fnatic do want to clear him, and they will do just that. 3v3 situation now, and Fnatic, they've made their presence known. There's only 15 seconds in the round remaining. Croman has to do it all, but he only gets a single frag. Fnatic, with just 10 seconds left in the round, should be able to get this bomb onto the site, but the spam is there, actually, and Brolin has to force the plant now through the smoke. Charging on is HS, and he's able to take him down. Nordavind did throw. Yeah, it was just like a second. It was two or 3 seconds too early.
Oh my god, the MP9 continues to deliver $1,200.
It's broken.
It is.
Nerf it.
It's super overpowered. It's just too overpowered, man, for the cost.
The truck in HS, and Tensky on top of the trash can here. This is an interesting position, and it might be good for one. At least it does a lot of damage. Golden is here, and it's just Brolin that remains, and he's unable to find anything there. So
if they can get a couple kills there, that'd be fantastic. They have a couple smoke grenades, but okay, that's a pretty big kill. Yeah, I was going to say that's going to be collected, but they can't seem to get their hands on it because they're all getting annihilated. So looks like that's
what you got to do.
Through the smoke with a flashbang. It's simple, it's classic, and it's super effective. HS, though, finding himself a nice kill onto Crims. Might be able to follow up with some more here. Down to 73 health, but looks like Brolan will be able to finish him off.
Tensky, one of the players that still buys the AUG.
You're facing world-class players. You get one kill and you're usually dead.
True. Oh, making that AUG look good. Tensky is able to find the opening pick here. And Nordavind take a lot of space away from Fnatic, who are exercising a more passive default. But it comes back to bite them as Harry presses on forward as well. 2 for nothing. Or actually, no, 2 for 1. Somehow Croman does fall. I think that probably was on the other side of the map.
Fnatic trying to make their way onto this B side now. Nice taps coming from JW to finish off Tensky, and the damage doesn't stop there. 3 versus 2, Fnatic in favor. Fnatic with a bomb plant. Hare could make the difference coming in from the back. He does take down JW and really constricts the space that Fnatic have to work with as he begins to move further forwards. Entertaining one of the 2 players. It's looking kind of scary here for Hare right now. He's going to make his way closer and closer now. Another kill coming through. Hare in the 1v1. It's a good effort from Hare. Really good effort, but won't be enough ultimately. Fnatic do secure it 6-4.
Yeah.
It was magical.
It was those kinds of responses that were missing on Inferno, where we expected them to take that kind of control away at A when they were so pressured to be consistently by Nordavind, but pretty clean anti-eco. In fact, a flawless anti-eco. I don't think there's...
For Fnatic. Safe does not mean secured, though. Flusha! Oh my god.
He's crazy.
He's just jumping out the window there and into a lot of enemies. Fnatic trying to storm this site, and is so far looking tepid at best. They have managed to take, well, at least have one player survive the assault. But the double setup there on the short B tunnel is going to make life rather complicated for Brolan, left with limited HP. It's a nice headshot, but again, so much left to do here. 2 more players to find as he turns the corner around the pillar. Finds another kill out of it. So great damage done by Fnatic, but the round...
Brolan on top of the slide, looking for some information there. That should tip the Nordavind players off, though, that he is in that position, and the opening pick goes the way of Nordavind once again. Harry, I feel like he's found himself at these T-steps multiple times now, and he's able to catch Brolan off guard. Nice kill from him. 5v3 situation once again for Nordavind. It'll force the hand of Fnatic towards B early on. Is the Nordavind defense ready? Molotovs will fly out. HS here once again playing this crack angle. It will allow him some information, but as Fnatic tries to scale, their numbers will continue to be thin, and it's just Flusha and Crims. Just Crims now looking for it all, and he's unable to find it. Good stuff from Nordavind. Himself into the smoke, the common FPL play nowadays. Just waiting for them, and as the smoke dissipates, usually the player inside will have the advantage. He's able to find that first kill because of that, and Tensky, though, at Divider is able to trade. Flusha pushing on forward, but he's stopped in his tracks as well. It's just JW left. He has an AK in hand, looking for the 3K, but there's only 10 seconds. He's able to take down one. He is able to find the bomb as well. He taps it out, but he has to plant now. There's only 4 seconds that remain. He does get that out in time, but pushing on forward are the remaining Nordavind players, but he's taken down, and Nordavind are able to win the half, 8-7.
Nordavind, they are doing the sneaking, and he does get headshot, 5 HP. This does not look good. Okay, never mind. It does look good.
Looks real good.
I guess.
Can't believe you're just thrashing towards this B site, just straight in there. And we'll have to see how well Fnatic can deal with this. Okay, a couple kills. That will slow things down for Nordavind. But Chrome is looking to recover, and that's a great kill to do so.
3v3 situation on the bomb site now. Tensky will be able to pick up the bomb. HS finding JW on the flank, I think. And now Brolan and the Pit are 2 Nordavind players. Will he expect both? He finds one, looking for the second, but he's unable to get it. And Brolan will be taken down, and Nordavind able to come up with a nice pocket strat there.
Good one to make. And you could even expect 2 players to be here. So we'll see what Crims can do. Oh, he gets a second frag off the transfer, and the bomb's down as well. That's huge for Crims, and he's going to annihilate the 3rd player as well. I thought he was dead to rights, and somehow he comes out of that alive.
Yeah, that was pretty much a one-and-done spot. Oh, nice shot by NATO. Yeah, in Crim's situation, there's like 3 people about to surround you. You should die.
Yeah. There's a reason, though, a lot of teams call that little cubby here at Water Crims. That is actually the very frequently used name, and
yeah, I think it's very likely. Doesn't matter. Brolan with a double has thinned out the numbers, and Golden will thin them out yet further. So NATO is now looking to get some economic damage in here with this Tech 9. He's not going to be successful. That's rough. That's real rough. Oh man, there's a minute to go, and they get another kill. Golden's just walking out there, trying to find an off angle, I would assume. And this Fnatic are in a lot of trouble right now. I should have managed just to take down HS. They may commit Fnatic into really going for this now.
Oh, jeez. Alright, just putting out that molly is JW, but he's unable to find the kill on the boost, and I think that's the sign for Fnatic, though. They're still hanging around. Brolan looking for something here at short. There isn't too much utility for them to work with, though, but they still are pressing on forward. That flash comes out and enables Tensky beautifully. He's able to find 2. JW does find the trade, but at this point he just has to save the op here. Has to try to take that into the upcoming round, but he's taken down, actually, and
at this timing in the rounds. Quick smoke deployed. They'll make the move forwards, but no entry frags to be found. Croman does get a couple kills a little bit later. And NATO as well chimes in, but he's down to 4 HP. It's not looking easy here for NATO to do this. 1 versus 2. He's got time, though. 40 seconds on the clock. He has the bomb as well. Looking for the taps. His position's now given up. They know precisely where he is, and the running is hurt as well, so it really feels impossible at this point. Brolan's going to be ready and waiting, and he'll finish things off 12-11, and Brolan got to be very careful with the timing here. You don't want to overextend, but he has found the perfect timing. Punishes HS for making his way towards the site, and that's definitely a huge tell for JW. Not for JW, for Brolan, sorry. And here comes the push. Flush is there to deal the damage on the defense with the UMP, and it's now looking pretty hopeless here for NATO as he's in a 1v4 with 20 seconds left. And
wait a minute, what he's doing? How did he get over here?
But it's able to seal the round off the back of...
Not expect that at all. And it's hard to catch Flush off guard.
Oh, there they go, straight into the site. They're trying to deal with the echoing Fnatic players. The Swedes aren't able to really put up much of a fight here with what they have. Crims is actually getting some meat shots, and 3 will go down for Nordavind, but they don't really care at this point. They just want to win the rounds. Commit all 5 towards B. And this could go well, or it could go horribly wrong. We'll have to see now as the Fnatic players are huddling around that pillar, but they are getting annihilated here. Crims with a quick double. Oh, he's found 3 off the MP9. That's massive damage there. Crims really giving his team a chance in this one. The bomb still needs to go down, and it's up to Brolan now. He's in position. He can do this. He has a deagle. He's got a way to win the round, but he's going to get denied.
Everything is on the line here for Fnatic. They have to win this to give themselves a chance to make it to Summit. And Flusha will do a great job to start things off. 2 frags for him at Monster. Crims here positioned nicely at Sandbags. He has a little bit of a crossfire between himself and Golden. And it'll be JW to take out Tensky as well. It's 2v4. It looks like Fnatic will be...
So hard to know which way to look. This at least is a good right eye swing. And there it is, Golden's going to... Oh, no! He's announced his position, the whiffs there. He does manage to finish off the remaining kills, though. 15-15, we're going to overtime here. CT side, but it does feel like they're a little bit muted at the moment. Harriet making his way forwards. Traders there. So Brian at least got a kill out of that. The Golden's left alone. He's got a huge advantage here, though. Short. Oh.
See the beat. Oh, no.
Yikes. Well, at least it's a 1-for-1, I suppose.
To stop Nordavind here. And NATO, he just makes the contact play out. Jumping behind default is Golden. And I don't know if they know about JW's position here at map. He's able to pick up 1, but NATO is able to take down Golden. It's just JW here. He had some trouble defending that site in regulation, but it looks like he's doing a great job this time around, and HS is able to find nothing. Excellent rotation.
Around from Nordavind towards Fountain and Party. Oh, that's just disgusting, isn't it? Dirty stuff on top of the smoke. And JW will make matters worse here. It is hurting real bad for Nordavind as they try to make their way up towards the bathrooms. They've been laid to waste by JW and his support. If JW can stay alive here, the round could end. He's got Golden for support as well. The smoke as well in Divider. This is just getting more and more problematic for Nordavind, and they've invested so much it almost feels like a waste not to commit further, but they do have the bomb still, and they have caused some rotations, and there are 3 players left, and with 3 players you can't cover everything.
Oh, wow. This push from JW is everything. This should give all the information to Fnatic at this point. Crims is already there at T-spawn, maybe expecting the Nordavind players to back all the way up, but he finds the timing and takes them both out from the short tunnel.
Fnatic waiting patiently for the smokes to go away before making their move. Oh my, Croman goes down. The trades are now coming in thick and fast. Flurry of kills to open up the bomb site. And Hari's in trouble here. He's able to get 1. Oh, the second one comes through as well. That's the bomb at his feet now as he tries to reposition. There are still 2 Ts remaining. He's, I think, has a good idea as to where 1 is, but JW executes NATO, and Brolan takes down Hari, and the disaster avoided, embarrassment avoided, 19-16. They did it. It wasn't pretty.